Good morning, all. Am I audible, man?
Morning, sir. You are audible.
What is the last problem we're discussing is on blocks, no? Am I right?
Yes, sir. Blocks on blocks.
Can you tell what is the last one we're discussing? That one lorry will be the 10 kg, 40 kg, that one only?
Yes, sir.
Hmm? Or M1, M2,
Yes,
one
sir.
force is applied below. Find the maximum for that one. I think I have completed this now. I have applied a force here. Did I complete this?
Yes, sir. Completed.
Completed, huh?
Last problem is M1 and 2, sir. That this
Pardon?
pro this problem is last. Sir, this problem is last one, sir.
This is the last problem now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let us change this. Suppose that this is F, this is mu. So find F so that sliding between, understood this? Is it visible now?
Yes, sir.
So we can see that what is the common acceleration first we will find, because this is smooth, this is a common acceleration. This is the condition follow this. Clear?
Follow.
Now let us see. See, among these two blocks, this is F, so friction will be this. You can see that there won't be any sliding if frictional force is equal to limiting. For example, if you take for the lower block, am I audible or not?
Follow, sir.
Yes, sir.
See here, is the force of friction. Agreed. Now you can see as applied force F increases, what will happen?
Pressure force also English. English.
Okay. Till force of friction equals maximum. Can you tell what is the maximum force? You can tell.
Mu M2G.
Hmm. Can't you tell? Do you agree?
Agree, sir.
Therefore, understood this or not? Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
So if F is understood this?
Understood, sir.
Any doubt is there?
No, sir.
No,
Shall I
sir.
go ahead?
1 minute, sir.
1 minute, sir. 1 minute.
Hello?
1 minute, sir. 1 minute.
Yes, sir. 1 minute. Sir, completed.
1 minute, sir.
Hello?
Done, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. Shall I turn the page?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now let us see how to solve problem if there exists friction. See, this is the upper block is the lower block. This is between. Okay. In all these problems, let us take this as a surface. Limiting friction between block 1. You can do, I think, now. What is that? It is equal to. Do you agree with this or not?
Yes, sir.
You know how to draw free body diagrams, all that, I think, by this time.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
But
sir.
still I'll try to review. Do you agree with this? So here you can see that friction here, because here F is being applied, friction will be this side. This is the lower one, I'll call it as F1. Followed till here. Any doubt is there?
No, sir.
No.
Now let us see what is the frictional force for the, that is mu2 N2. Okay, now let us assume if the case that this frictional force below 1, limiting friction, is more than this. This lower one is more than this. Then will M1 slide? Hello?
Yes, sir.
M1 will slide.
No, sir.
Yes.
It won't slide, sir.
Do you agree with this? So we can conclude that what is the acceleration in that case? I'm just telling the methods. Acceleration of M1 will be 0. Agreed. Now, when M1 will slide, so M2 will slide. You can see that M2 slides
When FL2 is greater than FL1.
M1, M2 should slide on M1. If F is,
Yes, sir.
Greater than
Greater than FL1.
in that case, what do you have? Do you agree with this? So here understood this?
Yes,
On the
sir.
other hand, suppose if this force is more, then what will happen?
Then the MN will slide me to the ground.
F is also greater than, agreed.
Both the blocks will slide.
Do you agree? That means this force is less than this, but greater than this. Do you agree with this or not?
Yes, sir.
Then what will happen? Do you agree with this?
Yes, sir.
So we can say that together move. Do you agree with this? Any doubt is there? Because
No,
frictional
sir.
force will come now.
Yes, sir.
Now for the upper block, F minus, any doubt is there till here?
No doubt.
Any doubt is there? Check up.
So, one doubt, sir. So this M2 slides on M1 is greater than F1. So that I didn't understand, sir.
Which one? This one,
One
huh?
block,
This one.
sir. No, sir. This right side.
Right side.
Right
Tell
side,
me.
sir.
This one, huh?
Yes, sir. That one. No,
Hmm.
sir. Above.
This
Just
one.
above that one.
Hmm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
M2,
So that will.
the F can, this should be go greater than limiting friction, no? I wrote the same thing here.
Yes, sir. But it should be FL2, sir. So because FL1 is of block one
Yes, yes, yes.
clear, sir. Thank you.
This was F2. Remaining thing is same. Understood this?
Understood, sir.
Any doubt till here? If you you observe these are all easy ones only, but you need patience. The key
Sir,
word for this is you should have a lot of patience, and that's very, I think, very few people can have that patience, I think.
sir, then M2 cannot slide na, sir, in the first line if FL1 greater than FL2.
Hmm.
Then M2 cannot slide na, sir.
Which one? This case.
No, sir, upper one, the first one. If FL1 is greater than FL2.
Hmm. M1 cannot slide, no? This is more than this.
Yes,
M1
yes,
cannot.
sir, got it, got it. Just,
That's why don't get confused. Do it slowly.
yes,
Shall I turn this?
1 minute. 1 minute.
Take your own time. Don't get worried.
Thank you, sir.
Why I am concentrating mostly on block is other chapters are linked with this. Usually we can avoid difficult things and we can make you happy, but you later on you'll feel unhappy after results come. Shall I turn this?
yes, sir,
Completed?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Completed.
Now you can see that if M2 starts sliding on M1, then what you should take? Do you agree with this or not?
Yes, sir.
From which we can find mu no?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Understood this? So we have two cases. This limiting friction is lesser than this. This won't move. Acceleration is zero. Otherwise it will move, no?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, no.
These are all how to solve numericals, I'm saying. The concepts for solving the numericals. Completed.
Yes, sir.
Shall I turn this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let us see the numerical aspect of these questions and let us review this. See, this is a 3 kg block. On this, there is a 6 kg block. In the ground. So this is mu is 0.1 given. These are values given. There is a force applied F.
అదేంటి ఇది కొంచెం ఇట్లా ముందు
Understood this question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, what I said fundamentally, what you should find? Find the limiting frictional forces between the blocks.
Yes, sir.
I'll take this as the upper block. I'll take this as F1, the lower one, 6 kg. This is 3 kg. Now this is F1, this should be F1, this is F2. Do you agree with this? And as usual, this is the normal reaction. N1, 3G, N2, 6G. Okay, you can see that.
Yes.
So what is N2? Okay, now we can
Yes,
get
sir.
the max limiting fraction for this now. Twelve newtons. And for this, do you agree with this or not?
Yes, sir. Agree, sir.
What is N2 you got? Agreed? That means,
Agree, sir.
see, for this to slide, F should be equal to FL1 equals 12 Newton for what? To begin sliding on 6 kg. Do you agree with this?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
And that means we can say another thing. If F equals FL2, that is 9 Newton, definitely what will happen? 3 kg
That
will not
not
slide on 6 kg, but 6 kg will.
that.
Understood this?
Yes, sir.
That means
Understood, sir.
for 9 newtons F between this, what will happen? Both blocks will move with common acceleration. No?
Yes, sir.
Do you agree with this?
Yes, sir.
Agree, sir.
Understood till here? And what is the common acceleration you are having? This is F minus, actually this is bottom one. No? F2k is nothing but uk2 into n2. That comes to same thing, no? 0.1 into 9g, same 9 Newton. Do you agree with this or not? Hello.
Yes,
Agree,
sir.
sir. Agree.
That means till here you followed, no? No doubt. Any doubt is there?
No, sir.
Is it clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Saturday special today. Yesterday, Friday, these people have prayed sincerely. Saturday, they started bunking classes. Now God will bless them for result. How is it possible? The very logic these people are missing. No? What I said is correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Sincerity should be there in your work. Almighty blesses only if you work. No? This is F. This is 3 kg. Mass into common acceleration. Agreed. Now, when 3 kg will slide,
If F is greater than or equal to 12 meters.
Greater than limiting.
okay, what is FL1? You will find F. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Followed this or not?
Followed, sir.
Forward, sir.
So I can conclude that between 9 and this, both blocks move together. That means 3 kg does not slide on 6 kg. And for F less than 9 Newton, what will happen? no motion. Do you agree with this? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And the last part of this is for F equals 13.5. What will happen? With different accelerations, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Even your in charge is also not joining the classes, no?
Sir, I think so. He's joining the seniors classes, sir. He said.
Hmm?
He said that he is joining senior classes, sir. So he's having not time, no time to join this class.
Okay, very poor strength. No? Problem is they won't understand further chapters. That is what I am worried. I'm not worried if anybody is absent. But later on, you join anywhere you won't understand because we cannot, nobody can change the syllabus and teach now. The 8 advancement, it will be like this only. Any doubt is that till here?
What else, sir?
Shall I turn this?
Sir,
Pardon?
I have a doubt.
Not tell.
Sir, I am not understanding that. How are you saying that between 9 and 12 newtons, both blocks will have common acceleration? That's
Because
what I
you have
didn't get.
seen, see, till 9, bottom one is 9, upper one is this. Now for 3 kg to slide on 6 kg, you need how much? 12 newtons.
Yes, sir.
But this will start reading at 9 newtons only, no?
Yes,
That
sir.
means when you are applying F and you are increasing F, okay, unless this is more than 12, this cannot slide on this. But at 9 only this starts sliding, no?
Yes, sir.
That means when F is equal to in between 9 and 12, there is no slide. Below 9, they won't slide. Below 9, both the blocks cannot move. Between 9 and 12, this cannot move on this, but this can move on the ground, no? That's
Yes,
what
sir.
I wrote.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Understood this?
Yes, sir. Understood.
See, man, at the age of 21 years, your salary will be pay perks per month minimum of 2 to 2.5 lakhs minimum. That is the amount you get to your hand. Apart from that, they'll be giving company shares and bonuses, increment, many things are there. Who will pay so much, man, without hard work? I don't know. This year, SL40 people, JL40 people are picked up like arbitrarily, I think, because of Corona. You may be weak, man, but you should not be irregular. No? And again, tomorrow you'll get less marks. Again, you will say physics is tough. It's a common thing. And to, every physics paper, I am giving little bit variety. Tomorrow paper also, I am giving tomorrow's paper also a little bit variety. You want that, or shall I give simple questions? F is equal to ma. Find the
No,
static
sir.
friction. Mu
Yes,
is
sir.
given. So,
No,
little
sir.
mark you get 100 out of 100, I can make it to get. But there is no use in that. Shall I turn this? Study, man. Study well. Enjoy your life. Struggle till you enter into IIT. After that, automatically all great brains are there in IIT. Automatically, you'll be in that line. See, once you form a Q line, Q moves. Get into IIT, life moves one after other. Companies, salaries, everything will come one after the other. All your dreams will be realized. But without doing work, you want your dreams to be realized is impossible. Right. Shall I turn this?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Any
sir.
more doubts, man? Jesse or anybody? Any more doubts?
No,
Boys?
sir. Clear.
Shall I turn this?
Yes, sir.
You see him?
Yes, sir.
From such a far place, you are able to attend. People in India cannot attend the class. There is a network problem. That is the reply they are giving. Right, come back to this. Yeah, the same thing, I'll just change. Previously, I applied for upper one, no? Now lower one. This is F, 2 kg, 4 kg. Here F is gradual increase. Find understood this.
Understood, sir.
Again, same thing, analysis. This is F, okay. You're applying force like this. So definitely this is a force, frictional force. I'll call this like this. There is a situation. Great. Now from this you can extract the maximum frictional force, no? Limiting friction. Mu is how much?
0.
What is the limiting friction between this? Any doubt is that till here?
No, sir.
No, sir.
That means F is 12. This is how much you are saying? 6. I can say that F is more than 12 newtons. What will happen?
Lower block will slide.
I can say one thing. F is less than 12. What will happen? 4 kg will not slide.
Yes.
So, due to this, even upper block, thank you. Due to this, even upper block cannot slide, no?
So that point,
Yeah.
sir, due to this, even upper block cannot slide. That thing I didn't understand. Sir, can you please explain one more time?
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt is there?
No, sir.
Yes, sir. Due
Jasim?
to this, even upper block. Yes, sir.
Pardon?
That point I didn't understand.
No,
Sir,
no.
due to this, even
See, always remember this. This is the force. A force is blocking. Force is applied on this block. So this is the driving. This will only pull this, no?
yes, sir. Yes,
See,
sir.
you
Yes,
can
sir.
assume on that. I told you, no, on which block force is applied, that acceleration should be more than the other block. No, we discussed this.
Yes, sir, we discussed.
Yes,
Suppose
sir.
suppose there's a 4-year kid and that 20 years boy, both are walking. Kid has no momentum unless the elderly person should pull her. No, agreed. If the elderly person only is not moving, how that kid will move? Do you agree or not?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Agree, sir. Correct.
The cause of motion is for this it is F. Due to this, there is a if this moves, F1 will arise. If F1 arises, this will move. No,
Yes,
okay.
sir. Sir. Yes.
If 4 kg moves, F1 will arise. Otherwise, friction will not be there, no? Because friction opposes motion, no?
yes, sir, yes.
Yes, sir. No point. No.
Do you agree or not? Friction always comes into role when there is relative motion. Any doubt till here,
No, sir.
boys?
No, sir. Clear.
So suppose the blocks move. Note down till here. Noted?
Yes.
Not sir.
Shall I continue?
Yes, sir. Completed.
What are these?
Followed, sir.
Now, if F is greater than 12, then what will happen? 4 kg block sets into motion, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. F1, agreed.
Yes, sir. Agree.
Any doubt is there?
No, sir.
Therefore, what is the common acceleration?
F by m1 plus m2.
F minus 12 by 2 plus 4, no? Common acceleration.
Yes, sir.
Now let us see for the 2 kg block, you are having, this is only F1, no? So this is 2 kg.
Sir, one doubt.
Hello?
Sir, one doubt.
Tell.
Yes, sir. Sir, in this common acceleration,
Hmm.
sir, in this common acceleration, you have to include F1 also, sir.
Why man, I am
Common
taking this,
acceleration.
no, this is one system and take, this is not sliding on this now. So
Not
what are the
sliding, sir.
forces? Only force is F and this one, no, external forces.
So we are not including F1.
If you
Yes, sir.
take F1, this and this will cancel, no? F plus F1 minus F1 minus F2. What is the total one you have? F plus F1. What is this? Minus F1 plus F2. That is the net force, no?
Yes, sir.
So these will nullify or
F
not?
minus. Yes, sir.
Followed? F
Followed, sir.
F1 minus F1 plus F2. This will get cancelled, no? This is the leftover force, no?
Yes, sir.
Is equal to M1 plus M2 into common acceleration I have taken. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes.
this will move.
Yes.
So what is this? 2 into F minus 12 by 6. Okay. Now 2 kg starts sliding on 4 kg. When? If
F
F1 equals how much?
F
You will get F, no? How much you got?
30, sir.
30. That means we can summarize the whole problem. Agreed?
Agree, sir.
Understood the complete problem?
Yes, sir. Sir, I have a doubt.
Tell.
Sir, I didn't understand that statement, sir. F1 just arises, but still F1 did not reach its maximum value together.
See, now just be motion has begun, no? Motion
Yes,
has
sir.
just begun or not? When
Yes, sir.
motion begins, friction immediately will not reach its maximum value, no? Friction, static friction gradually increases. Remember that? The
Yes,
graph,
sir.
when you look at the graph, you can see static friction gradually increases. It won't immediately increase to limiting value. Remember the graph or not?
Yes, sir.
So that's what I
Yes,
am saying.
sir.
F1 just arises. Still, it did not reach its maximum value. It did not, it will reach its maximum value at what? F is equal to 30. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Agreed, sir.
Understood this?
Yes, sir. Understood.
So unless this reaches 30, there is no relative motion between them. Understood this?
Yes, sir.
Shall I turn this?
1 minute, sir.
Understood the whole concept?
Yes, sir.
Understood, sir.
Shall I turn this?
Just a minute. Completed, sir.
Hello?
Completed, sir. Yes, sir. Complete.
Completed?
Yes, sir.
Right. Let us go ahead with the next concept. Comfortable?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Comfortable, sir.
Now let us go ahead with the next one. There's a block here below. Another block is here. There's a force P. The ground is smooth. So here friction exists between A and B. Now this varies with time. Okay. You have to find okay. Hello. Now let us say if let draw the diagram of free body diagram of this. Now till Now you have, do you agree with this?
Agree, sir.
Do you agree with this?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That means A1 equals A2 equals for understood or not? Clear?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Now what is this graph? Can you tell? Okay, note until here. See, at
Acceleration for
P equals F limiting, then what you have? FL equals mu mg. What will happen? A begins to slide. Agreed? Hello.
good.
Yes, sir.
Now in that situation you can see that it will become kinetic now. Now for this what you will have here is the acceleration of B, whereas this will become what? Do you agree with this? Hello?
Agree,
Agree,
sir.
sir.
Any doubt you can ask?
No doubt.
Now you should have the knowledge of
So one, sir, one, sir, till P equal to KT less than mu mg.
this
Sir,
one.
for yes, sir, above one.
Tell.
Yes, sir, upper block is not. P is
Upper
equal to KT less than
till KT,
upper
this
block is
four,
P.
this is less than this. This cannot move on this, no? Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir,
I
upper
wrote
block
this.
cannot move. So
That's what. You know, lower is smooth
sir,
only,
upper
no?
block.
Lower is smooth. There is no friction here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No understood. No understood. Clear, sir.
I'll give you some more explanation. Do you agree with this?
Yes, sir. Agree.
Now you can see that. See, this is of the form what? Y is equal to mx form only, no? Remember? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sir, is equal to max.
Followed. So this is A1 and A2. You will have this only, no? Till what time? T naught. See, after the time T naught, this acceleration is constant or variable? Constant only,
Variable.
no? That means this will be the acceleration of B. Whereas, what is this acceleration? Can you tell? Y equals mx minus c, no? Because this is x, no? Followed this or not? Hello.
Right, sir. Followed.
Yes, sir.
So it is negative slope, no? Because you should have negative intercept, no? Do you agree with this?
Yeah.
Do you agree with this or not?
Agree, sir.
Understood how to interpret graphs?
Yes, sir.
Shall I turn this? Shall I turn this?
1 minute.
Hello, completed.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, completed.
See, tomorrow I will be taking a class for you. Now it's 10:30. I think 11 o'clock you have Sharma sir class, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Tomorrow.
So tomorrow, Sunday, I'll take one class, okay?
I mean, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I think before 10 only, because after 10 o'clock I have seniors. Before 10 I'll take, okay?
Okay, sir.
Yes,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Right. Take care.
Thank you,
Bye.
sir. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye.